arthritis, the causes, the symptoms, and the remedies. And I'm also going to show you what I have used that has helped me. Before, when they talk about exercise, the first thing that will come to my mind is, I'm not going to do any exercise. My knees are aching me. My waist is aching me. This one is aching me. But now, I just enjoy exercising and exercising all the way through because I've handled those things. And you know, the beautiful thing about it is that it's something you can get out of. It's not something you live on. So some of the things I used, I'm no more using them. Like I was just telling my husband, I said, I don't even have any bottle with me here because I'm well. I've been delivered, I've been healed, and I'm well completely. And that will be your portion also in the mighty name of Jesus. So we're going to look briefly today, generally, at the causes. How does it start? Where does it start from? And then we now move on to also check, you know, the symptoms. How does it come and the rest? So arthritis is an inflammation of the joint. Now, if you look at your hands, because sometimes people have arthritis of the hand. If you look at this finger I'm showing you now, you know, you have joints here, you have joints here, you have your joint here, you have your joint here. Also, if you look at your knees and your legs, your waist, you have joints all over your body. And you know, arthritis can affect one joint or it can affect multiple joints. Like I used to have a friend that was working with my sister in UK. So anytime she's in the UK, in the cold region, and she's doing the chores in the house because she was helping with the housework, she will have arthritis of the wrist. So when she used to describe us, and I used to wonder, but when she's washing up, she will put on very hot water. And I'm like, I can't dip my hand inside this water. How can you dip your hand inside? She says if she just uses cold water during winter, that she will be in pain throughout. So arthritis is actually inflammation of the joints, and it can affect one joint, it can affect multiple joints. There are more than 100 types of arthritis with different causes, with different treatment methods. And of course, it depends on what is happening to one. You will not begin to say, you know, all this and all that. Is when we look at what you have, then we'll be able to say this is what is happening to you. Hello, Martha. You're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. Excellent afternoon. So, but the two most common types of arthritis are the osteoarthritis and the rheumatoid arthritis. So we call it the OA or the RA, the osteoarthritis or the rheumatoid arthritis. Those are the most common arthritis that we can find among people. So what are the symptoms of the arthritis? What are the symptoms of this arthritis? Now, generally, the symptoms of arthritis usually develop over time. But sometimes it just appears suddenly. Some people, you know, with time, they'll find out that they are beginning to develop some symptoms. They'll be noticing it gradually. Maybe their pains come gradually, and sometimes they will feel some kind of aches in one joint or the other, until if they leave it untreated, some people will not begin to hear some sounds in their knees and things like that. So arthritis is most commonly seen in adults over age of 65. Hello, Sikonia, you're welcome. Temitayo, you're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. So it's mostly common with people over 65. That's why they used to call it one of the old age sicknesses. But now, you know, these days it can develop in children. It can develop in teenagers. It can develop in younger adults. I've had these cases, especially younger adults, those who are into sports, you know. So arthritis is more common in women also than in men. And also much more common in people who are overweight or who are obese. And that's why it's good for you to watch your weight from time. Now, it comes with joint pains, it comes with stiffness, it comes with swelling at some common, you know, joints of your body. It will come with stiffness and swelling in some of the places. And some people, when they look at their two knees, the one with arthritis will be more swollen than the one without arthritis. You know, so these are some of the common symptoms. As we go into the week, we're going to be looking specifically at some other medical conditions that can arise from arthritis. Today is an introduction, and we are going, you know, very, very fast to cover a lot in a short time. So your range of motion may also decrease. And then you may experience redness of skin around the joint that you have arthritis. You will find that because of the inflammation that the skin around that area, especially when it occurs in your knees or your waist, you find that the skin around that area is red, and then you won't be able to move much. Like people who have like arthritis on their joints in the elbow or the wrists, it's very difficult for them to move their hands. They won't be able to move their hands very well. They won't be able to move their knees very well. And then many people with arthritis also notice symptoms are worse in the mornings. They notice that it's especially in the mornings, and some people, especially in the cold, periods like Harmattan, winter, or when they have stayed in AC, air-conditioned places, or when they've exposed their body to some cold, then they begin to feel, the symptoms more. Hello, Deborah Falabi, you're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. So in the case of rheumatoid arthritis, you will feel tired. And then you will experience a loss of appetite due to the inflammation the immune system activity causes. Because for rheumatoid arthritis is different from osteoporosis. For rheumatoid arthritis, you may become anemic, meaning that your red blood cell count decreases, or you can have slight fever when somebody is having rheumatoid arthritis. And severe rheumatoid arthritis can also cause joint deformation if left untreated. It can also cause joint deformation. What causes arthritis? Let's even look. I've tried to differentiate between the two now. When we talk about osteoporosis, osteoarthritis is like a wearing out of your cartilage. I'm going to go deep into that. And then for rheumatoid arthritis, it's mainly a deficiency in your immune system. So cartilage is a firm but flexible connective tissue in your joint. How you will know cartilage? When you're eating chicken. Like when you get the whole laps of a chicken, or for those of us who kill chicken, when you want to cut off the lap, you'll find out that there's something holding the bone. After the bone, that joint of the bone of the chicken, you'll still find out a soft, tender, but tough, part of it that even when you're eating chicken, it's very, very difficult for you to chew it. Hello, Olajiga, you're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. That is the cartilage. It protects the joint by absorbing the pressure and shock created when you move and put stress on your joints. That's the work of the cartilage. So almost in every joint of your body, you will find that it has cartilage. God is so wonderful, creating us wonderfully, fearfully, making us, in a way that our bodies are, in fact, fantastic. I praise God. Anytime I look at our bodies and think about and read about our bodies, I just praise God for how He had made us. God has made us to be in health and prosper in health, even as our soul prospers. It's just a matter of the kind of things we are eating and a matter of the way we pressure ourselves. Many times I tell people it's not just about what you're eating, but what is eating you. These are some of the things that will cause all these sicknesses. So a reduction in the normal amount of the cartilage tissue can cause forms of arthritis, because it's this cartilage tissue that protects your joints from stress, from shock, sort of. So when there's a reduction in the normal amount of cartilage, then it now begins to cause issues that will bring arthritis, to you. Now, normal wear and tear causes osteoarthritis. Like when you have wear and tear out of hard work, wear and tear out of medications that you take, wear and tear out of excessive exercises, wear and tear out of sedentary life. They say you do this one, good, you do this one. You do exercise, not good. You don't do exercise, not good. So you have to be in the video. Hello, Mayawa Folabi. Oh, this first time you're being in the platform. Mayawa Alabi, you're welcome. Let's all welcome Mayawa Alabi. She says it's her first time in Aging with Grace. Click the link, the like button and the follow button. Follow and like so that you will be getting more notification when we go online. Welcome. I welcome you, especially Mayawa Alabi. Abimbola Abwaje, you're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. You're a regular fan of us. All right, so osteoarthritis is a normal wear and tear, like I said. Too much of exercises, infection, injury, You know, they are the things that can cause osteoarthritis. So an infection or injury to the joint can, you know, cause the normal breakdown of cartilage tissues. And your risk of developing osteoarthritis may be higher if you have a family history of the disease. And that's why I always tell people, find out about your parents. If you have a mother, a father, a grandmother, a grandfather that has had diabetes, you need to watch your food from time so that you will not, you know, be prone to having that disease. Hello, Juliet, you're welcome. Welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. You know, we can ask our questions as we're going on. Please drop your questions, drop your comments, drop your contribution. It's an interactive section. I will read whatever you have brought. I'll welcome you when you greet, you know, so that we will all know that we are all here together. So if you have a family history of arthritis, especially any of the arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, you need to be very, very careful, because if you have it's in your generation, then you need to watch it from time. So also with high blood pressure, diabetes, ulcer, and things like that. You know, another form of arthritis, like I said, is rheumatoid arthritis, and this one is an autoimmune disorder. It's not because of wear and tear of your cartilage of your body like osteoarthritis, but rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disorder, and it occurs when your body immune system attacks the tissue of the body. So, you know, this one is not mainly what you can control yourself per se, like osteoarthritis that you can control very well. Hello, Duro Tola, you're welcome. Welcome, Jenny. Lion, okay, yeah, she's welcoming Mayowa. Yes, let's welcome Mayowa. She's new to the page. You know, she's just joining us for the first time. So when your body immune system attacks the tissue in your body, these attacks affect what we call the synovium, a soft tissue in your joint, which produces a fluid that nourishes the cartilage and lubricates the joint. So you can see the difference now. Now, for rheumatoid arthritis, it's an immune system attacking the tissue, and it attacks the synovium, which is a soft tissue, you know, in your joint that produces a fluid that nourishes the cartilage and lubricates the joint. So rheumatoid arthritis is a disease of the synovium, and that will invade and destroy your joints. And it can eventually lead to the destruction of both bone, cartilage inside the joint. So the exact cause of this immune attack is unknown, really. But scientists have already discovered some genetic markers that can increase your risk of developing rheumatoid arthritis. We're going to be looking at this later on in the month. Hello, Adiaga, Rosalind, welcome. Thank you. Oh, Rosalind again is a first timer. Let's welcome Rosalind. Thank you for joining us again this afternoon as we look at arthritis, the causes, the symptoms, you know, and the remedies. So we are looking at the two most common types of arthritis. Like I said, there are over 100 types of arthritis, but the two most common are the osteoarthritis and the rheumatoid arthritis. Osteoarthritis, like I said, is wear and tear that you cause by yourself on your cartilage, on your bones, you know, on the joints of your body. While rheumatoid arthritis is an immune, you know, autoimmune disorder, when your immune system begins to attack the tissues of your body. And the cause is really not known. And that's why it's good for prevention, because prevention is always cheaper, it's always safer, it's always, you know, better than cure. All right. So now, how do doctors, or how will you be able to diagnose if you have arthritis? If you're experiencing severe symptoms, remember the symptoms that I have mentioned to us, the most common symptoms that I mentioned today. I said that the most common symptoms are pain. You know, you can have, if it's rheumatoid arthritis, you feel tired, you can have slight fever, you have slight anemic, then it can also cause slight joint deformation. But if it's like normal osteoarthritis, you will have joint pain, you will have stiffness in your pain, you will have swelling, you know. These are some of the common symptoms. Then you can have redness in the area, and then your range of motion will also be reduced. So if you're having any of this, it's better for you. Usually, sometimes it's better to start from the worst. Let them now say, oh no, you're not having that. So if you're experiencing severe symptoms, you know, especially the symptoms of the rheumatoid arthritis that I have mentioned, tiredness, anemic, you know, then you need to visit a doctor, a rheumatologist. You know, go to a rheumatologist, and it will lead to a faster diagnosis and treatment for you. Then also they start by extracting and analyzing the inflammation level in your blood. You know, they start by taking your blood and then analyzing the inflammation level in your blood and your joint fluid. This will help them determine what kind of arthritis you have. You know, a number of people, they go and treat themselves, they go and take things on themselves without really finding out what they actually have. Hello, Mary. Mary, you're welcome. Welcome, Peter. Oh, so it's again we have Mesoma Peter, who is our first time again. Welcome. So we are having 3 people that are joining us for the first time today. Kindly click the follow and like button so that you can be getting notification when I go online. Excuse me. So Mesoma, click the follow and like button so that you can be getting the notification when I go online. So they will take your blood and then they will determine what type of arthritis you have, whether it's osteoarthritis or rheumatoid arthritis, because the treatments are different. Remember, because the causes are different, the symptoms are also different. Now, blood tests that check for specific types of antibodies like anti-CCP, that's the anti-cyclic citrullinated peptide, can also be done. Then they also find out the RF, that's the rheumatoid factor, and then they can also do the anti-clear antibody. And also these are some of the tests they will do to be able to know whether you have rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis. They also do X-ray, MRI, CT scans, you know, images to look at your bone to find out how the cartilage is. You know, this is so they can rule out what causes that you're having, because there are some other issues that are actually more dangerous than arthritis, which could be like bone spurs. So they need to be sure that you don't have bone spurs and things like that. And that's why I always say, I'm not a medical doctor. Go to a doctor, find out what is wrong. When you find out what is wrong, then we can help you. We will show you natural ways that you can come out of it. Some people get so afraid. They are just there afraid. They don't want to find out what is happening to them. Find out. Knowledge is power. When you know what is wrong with you, let me tell you, there's always a solution. If you can't find medical solution, you'll be able to find alternative medicine solution or spiritual solution, because God is a healer. He can heal every one of us. God is our healer. And I tell you, I've experienced God's healing, and he can heal anyone. And that's why I show you the medical areas, I show you the alternative medicine, I show you the food and natural means, and then God, who is the ultimate. I pray with you, I pray for you, I join you in a lifestyle change so that you will live healthy and live younger. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Isabella, you're welcome. Welcome, Regina, to this afternoon's broadcast. Welcome, Fumi Ade, Sida, you're welcome. Welcome, Ruth. We are all welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. We are looking at arthritis, the causes, the symptoms, and we are looking at also the remedies. So I've told you how it can be diagnosed. Christy, you're welcome. Good to see you again too, Christy, you're welcome. All right, so I've told you how the arthritis can be diagnosed. Then how is arthritis treated? You have medical treatment for it. They will show you whichever one, whether it's rheumatoid arthritis, whether it's osteoarthritis, they have medicines for them. Now, medicines are okay. Medicine will treat the symptoms. You know, when the main goal for treatments is to reduce the amount of pain you're experiencing and prevent additional damage to the joint. That's the main goal, you know. Prevent the pain and then reduce the pain or stop the pain and then reduce additional damage. You will learn what works best for you in terms of controlling your pain. Hello, Buki. Okay, you're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. Welcome, OG Taju to this afternoon's broadcast also. Now, there are lifestyle changes you can use, and there are natural foods you can use. There are also natural supplements you can use. Next week, we are going to be looking broadly at the foods. We are going to the different types of food, and why, what, and the quantity you're supposed to use for it. Well, I'm going to do that video for you. I'm still going to do a book by the end of this month that you can have beside you in case you have people who are suffering from it, in case you have people who need to prevent it, and also if you need to have it, you don't want to go through watching the video all over and all over again. A book is going to come out by the end of the month that we can use to also improve that. But I'm going to share with you today what I used that helped me. What I used, the things that I used when I was having serious arthritis of my knee. In fact, it was so bad that even my right knee was swollen. It was swollen a bit. When I look at the two legs, I'll see the redness. I had all those symptoms, and I can, see them. So I usually advise that people use what I call the topical or the external use, so that at least you can come out of the pain. Now, why is it important? Hello, Olakalo, you're welcome to this afternoon broadcast. Buki, you're welcome. Thank you, Buki. Today is public holiday, Buki, so the FedEx people are not moving. Your goods will move tomorrow. They just told me today that they didn't open today. That is Workers' Day in Nigeria. Remember, I'm in Germany. They said they declared today public holiday in Nigeria, so it's on Tuesday, tomorrow, that your goods will move. Buki, thanks again for all the products you bought. I pray they help you also. So you need, if you're already having arthritis, you need to handle the external pain. Now, I was saying, why do you need to handle pain? If you're in pain, if somebody is in a high pain situation, it can make your blood pressure to go up. And that's why some women, when they are in labor pain, they say they developed high blood pressure during labor because of the pain of labor. So when your body is frequently under pain, it will be making your blood pressure to go up. And that's why it's always very important for you not to be in pain. And that's why I always advise, first of all, have a topical cream you can use to reduce the pain frequently. And I have one, MSM gel or aloe heat. In fact, my aloe heat is beside my bed. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pick it because at least I should show you something today. Now, aloe heat is not just for only arthritis. It's also for pains. Now, it's aloe heat because it has aloe vera gel, and then it has some of these ingredients that can help reduce pain. Now, the work of the aloe vera is that the aloe vera helps the ingredients to move in from outside of your body through your skin to where it's paining you. So aloe heat lotion is very, very good. In fact, why do I have this? I have this because even when I'm cold or when I want to sleep, if I just rub aloe heat on my forehead like this, I will sleep off. Even when you have slight headache and you put aloe heat on your head like this, the headache will go and you sleep off. Hello, Grace Lamina, you're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. Welcome, Veronica. Vero, you're welcome. How are you people? You're enjoying your holiday today. Welcome, Vero. So that's what I advise. You need to reduce pain. Don't be in pain for a long time because it's not good for your health. If you're in pain, it can cause high blood pressure. If you're in pain, it can cause you emotional stress. If you're in pain, it can reduce your productivity because you're in pain. So you need topical ways, and then you also need oral things that you will take that can stop arthritis. And then also remember what I say, prevention is better than cure. Hello, Angie, Ngozara, you're welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. Prevention is better than cure. Now, when I was talking with one of the gynecologists that I used to see in those days, I used to visit hospital. Like I told us, for 5 years, I've not seen any of those people. Glory be to God. So one of the times he told me, he said, have you started taking your calcium? I said, no. He now sat me down and explained to me why I must take calcium supplement. Then I hadn't even joined Forever Living product business. he told me, go and find a good calcium. I mean, someone is asking which part of Germany I'm in. I'm in Wiesbaden. In Germany. All right. So, he was not telling me why I need to take calcium. He explained, he said, during menstruation, as we are losing blood, we are also losing calcium and some other important vitamins and minerals as we are losing the blood. Then he said, during pregnancy, a lot of hormonal changes that will go on in our bodies are also depleting our calcium, depleting some of these, vitamins and nutrients in our body. And then he now said, during perimenopause, because of the hormonal changes, you're also depleting. So he now advised me, said, any woman that is 35 years old, latest. In fact, when he was telling me this, I think I was about 40 or 40 something years. He said, you are 10 years behind. That was why he actually put fear into me. He was saying, you're 10 years behind. You ought to have been taking your calcium. Why are you not taking your calcium? Maybe that's why you are anemic. Maybe that's why, He was just like, I said, okay, I'll go find a calcium that I'll start taking. So we have our forever calcium. Incidentally, I always put mine inside a container. I have mine inside my container. I also have Nature Min that I take. Our Nature Min contains a lot of calcium and vitamin D. So I go on Nature Minerals. I always chew it. You're supposed to take like 6 a day. So I just take mine 3. And I chew it. I love it a lot. Even when you're chewing it, you know that this thing is like, it's giving you some calcium, replacing some minerals. Nature Min is very, very good for women after 35 years. And it's very affordable. So to replenish your calcium, replenish your vitamin D, replenish your magnesium, replenish your phosphorus, your iodine, your calcium, your iron, your selenium. All these are what Nature Min will give to you. I enjoy chewing it a lot. And I feel so good anytime I take it. So it balances the minerals in my system and makes it I made some Peter. You say you're in Wiesbaden. Okay, oh. We'll be chatting later. All right, so it balances the minerals in your body very, very well. So if you're 35 and above, have some supplements you're taking. It's not because I'm into supplements. This is what has helped me, and it has helped a number of people. It helps you to have enough minerals in your system. They are anti-aging. They help you to be stable. It's not today you're in and out of the hospital. They are talking about your being anemic, your blood level low, the sugar level high, and things like that. These minerals will, actually stabilize you. So now I'm talking about prevention. Hello, Pauline. Pauline is asking for how much the calcium is. We have calcium. We have Nature Min. Pauline, I'm going to put my number on the screen so you can chat me on WhatsApp so that we'll be discussing the amount. But today I'm going to do a promo for us. Don't worry. So that it will be easy for you to buy these things and actually be healthy. Like I always say, it's not all about the money I make. It's about you. I want you to be healthy. I want you to really enjoy life. I want you to be like me. Let me put it that way. I want you to have stamina, have good health, and actually be able to afford these things. And look, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with others. That's why I'm saying, click the share link, share this with your friends, share it with your relatives so that they too can benefit. And when you take them and they start working for you, please don't keep quiet. Don't zip your mouth. Share it with as many people as possible. So I'm putting my number on the screen, +234 703 515 1642. So that you'll be able to chat me and then we'll be discussing what you will need and the prices. So prevention, I advise you take calcium. I advise you take Nature Min. I advise you take aloe vera gel. I advise you can take Active HA. It's also another product that we give you. Thank you, Maya. Maya wants to share it. That will also prevent you from having this, especially if there is a history of arthritis in your family. You need to live above it so that you don't ever get to have it. So you need to improve on your joint function. It is very, very important. And like calcium, nature mean, active HA, aloe vera gel are mobility supplements. They can help you. And then if you're already having the pain already, and depending on which of the pains you're having, like now if you're having osteoarthritis, remember what I said, osteoarthritis is when it's a wear out of the cartilage in your joints. If it's a wear out of the cartilage in your joint, then it's osteoarthritis. What will you use? What I usually recommend, which has worked miracles for people, is Forever Move. And then they can now use calcium so that they can also improve on their bone level. They use Active C because sometimes it's high blood pressure that comes with pain can also reduce the omega-3 in their system. So they can also take Active C, and of course aloe heat at the very place they are having the pain. At least if you rub aloe heat, be sure that that pain will go for some minutes, maybe like up to 1 hour or 2 hours or so before you rub another one. Then if it's rheumatoid arthritis the person is having, remember osteoarthritis, I said you should take Forever Move, aloe vera gel, Active C, calcium. But if it's rheumatoid arthritis, it's Forever Move, garlic thyme. Those two are very, very important for you. And then you can add aloe vera gel. Thank you, Abimbola, for sharing it. Thank you, Mayowa, for also sharing. God bless you. Thank you all. Please, let's all share. Let's all share with people. It's very, very important for us to be in health and be an influencer, be a means of people being healthy, and they will love you. I get a lot of people saying thank you to me. Because, in fact, a woman told me, she said she's been going from one hospital to the other looking for what was wrong with her. Menopausal issue. She said the doctors will just tell her it is your age, the sickness of your age, and they will not be able to tell her what can help her. Thank you, Jenny, for sharing. Thank you very much. But when she met me and we discussed at length, she was free. She said that if I know how much she has spent on being healthy, thank you, I have what can help you. If it's osteoarthritis, I have what can help you. Thank you, Pauline, for sharing. Now I want the most important, you will see that that's the one that appeared in the two when I talked about the supplements you need for rheumatoid arthritis or the supplements you need for the osteoarthritis. I talked about Forever Move. Forever Move was the miracle for me. It's our new joint and muscle supplement in Forever Living product. It is unique because it contains two powerful ingredients that has been combined together, and it's never been combined like that together. In fact, I had a young man that had osteoarthritis that was disturbing him so much, and he did a big research personally. Because when I recommended it to him, he said, why am I so sure about this supplement that it can help him? He went deep into the research of it, and in fact, now he's getting a lot of people for me. Hello, Mariette, and thank you for sharing. Thank you, Jenny, for sharing. I really appreciate you all for sharing this with your friends today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So now this Forever Move combined two powerful ingredients, and it has never been combined before. The first one is, they call it the NEM. It's an all-natural food sourced ingredients taken from eggs. It delivers chondroitin, hydrolonic acid, glycosaminoglycans, and also a key ingredient, protein ingredients, collagen. Of course, when we are getting older, I always tell people to take their collagen. This is my collagen. I don't joke with my collagen because it's an anti-aging supplement. It helps to improve your cartilage. It helps to improve your skin. It's anti-aging. In fact, if you're taking collagen, your face everywhere will remain smooth, young, So this Forever Move also combines collagen. Collagen is a scientifically proven ingredients that can reduce joint pain. This one, they've done scientific studies about it, and absolutely, it's already known. So this Forever Move is we've combined these two and patented it, and it has even been published medically in US, and it shows to support a healthy range of motion. It enhances your joint comfort and flexibility. It promotes healthy cartilage. It decreases stiffness in your joint. It promotes fast recovery from exercises and everything your knee needs. In fact, they recommend it for people who are into sports a lot because it has the glucosamine and also the chondroitin, which are found in our cartilage. Usually your cartilage has glucosamine and chondroitin, and this Forever Move has it. Now, I don't have my Forever Move like I told us. I've gone off it because I became healthy. I don't even have it in my box as I traveled. It's at home anyway because I sell them. But this is the Forever Move I'm talking about. This is how it looks like. Pauline asks, how old can you start taking collagen? From age 25 you can, or if you have skin issues, you can start from as young as age 6. If you have skin issues, you can take collagen from as young as age 6, but to prevent aging, you can start from age 25 to take it, especially if you want your skin to still maintain that plumpy, and succulent, not being dry, not being oily, but just being succulent and being young all the time. So I'm talking about Forever Move. This Forever Move has chondroitin, which is a natural substance in the connective tissues of our body, and it is used for treating osteoarthritis. It also have hyaluronic acid, which occurs naturally in our bodies, and it is necessary. Hyaluronic acid is also necessary for viscosity of the joint fluid, so it makes your joint fluid to be very viscous, and it is in every cell of our bodies. Remember, the food we eat is supposed to give us all these things, but of course the food we eat and what happens about them. So that's why food supplement is better. What is the soil where the plants you're eating are? Do you know the equivalent? Are you a dietitian to know the number or quantity of fruits and vegetables you're supposed to take every day? If you take everything normally, then you might not need supplementation. But we found out that fertilizer, the sun, degradation of the environment and the rest, free radicals are all causing our bodies not to get what we need to get, and that's why we need some of these supplements. So Forever Move combines all this. It has glucosamine, like I told us, which cushions the bone in your joints. It also, this glucosamine occurs naturally in shellfish. And then I've already talked about, yes, tell me, you can get it in Nigeria, more than even here in Germany where I am. I don't live in Germany, I live in Nigeria. I only came for some, kind of holiday and some kind of things to do in Germany. So I'm getting back to Nigeria very soon. So I can deliver to you in Nigeria. And even today self, if you want it today, if you're in Abuja, if you're in certain states of the nation, you can get it today. But no matter where you are in Nigeria, within 2 to 5 working days, you can get your supplement. So I'm saying that it's like the hyaluronic acid is in every cell of our body, and Forever Move gives you enough that you need. So if you take Forever Move, you should find that moving becomes easier and less painful for you, especially those who are already in pains. When you exercise, you find that your body also recovers quickly. So this will help you to go into your exercise. Now Forever Move also has turmeric. Turmeric has been trusted for thousands of years to support joint health and provide antioxidant benefits. To further elevate its benefit, the curcumin from turmeric has also been added to this Forever Move, and it's been broken down to a formula form of BioCurc using a patented process. Sorry, I got bumped up, but I've tried to reconnect. So I was saying that also, this Forever Move I'm holding, it has the BioCurc, the curcumin has been made in a way that it's very soluble by Forever Living product. It's very, very soluble, and it is made it 200% more soluble for you. So our scientists have developed this BioCurcumin in Forever Move to support healthy muscle and joint formula. The biocock comes from the curcumin found in turmeric, and turmeric has been for 1,000 years, like I said, promotes good health. You know, the turmeric is a root similar to ginger. I'm sure we all know it. In fact, it's a member of the ginger family. And the biocock is also known as curcumin complex. It is a unique form of curcumin. And the curcumin, the turmeric gives, you know, the curry, all this curry that they make for us. That's what gives it the yellow color. And then it also makes your rice to color yellow. So it's even better for you to use turmeric as a color, you know. Okay, more powerful anti-inflammatory properties, that is a potent antioxidant. And then it can combat free radicals, help to prevent oxidative damage, and it can also help to slow down aging processes. And curcumin also can help in the treatment of arthritis because of its anti-inflammatory properties. You know, it does so many other things. Now, Forever Move, like I told us, is the miracle that I had. If you're having pain, arthritis pain, rheumatoid, osteoarthritis, joint pain, back pain, no matter what they are calling it, once it has to do with your joints, Forever Move is what you need. Forever Move. And you know, one thing about Forever Move, it's even if you're living a busy, active life, you're into sports and fitness, you're a maturing adult, you're having strenuous work, Forever Move will help ease off life for you. It's an advanced formula for optimal mobility. It supports joint comfort and flexibility. It promotes fast recovery from exercises. It is clinically tested. And it's been confirmed that if you use it within 7 to 10 days, you will get results. And in fact, usually my company, they give money back. If you say this doesn't work for you, if you say Forever Move did not work for you, they'll give you money back, because it's nearly 5 times more clinically effective than all those medicines that you take that have glucosamine and chondroitin in them. And it's also vegetarian friendly because it's made from raw natural, you know, materials, and it's gluten free. You know, it's very much gluten free. And Forever Move makes you feel better because you can move more freely. You know, within 7 to 10 days, you're okay if you take Forever Move. And then you can now take it, the pains will go. Then you can now continue taking it so that it can supply all the nutrients that your cartilage and your joint needs to heal perfectly. Before, you will just take it, after a while, you find out that you will not take it again when it has healed you. But the timing depends on the damage to the cartilage and to your joint. Some people use it after 1 month, they are okay. Some people after 3 months, they are okay. But those that have been damaged so terribly, they use it as long as 6 months. In fact, I have a lady that was supposed to go for kneecap replacement. The woman is about 65 years old. She was supposed to go for a kneecap replacement. Taking Forever Move for about 6 months healed her completely, and she didn't go for that kneecap replacement. I even have another one who is on it. That woman just connected all her friends that were having all the issues, and they are all on Forever Move. You know, imagine the amount of money you will use to go for kneecap replacement abroad in India or US or whatever. Just having your supplements, taking it every day, will keep that away from you. It decreases stiffness in your joint, it enhances your joint comfort, and then it also gives suppleness. It brings one kind of suppleness and flexibility to promote your health cartilage. These are what Forever Move can do for you. It is fantastic. Another one you can join with it is Freedom, especially for those who have low blood pressure. If you're having low blood pressure, Freedom is very, very good. It will help enhance movement for you and help also to help you. Then if you're having high blood pressure, you can add Actis, Forever Actis C to your Forever Move. So these are some of the supplements that you need. Today, Forever Move, I'm giving us our Forever Move, just Forever Move alone, for 25% discount, because I want you to go and try it. I'm looking for 100 people that will be free. So tell all your friends, I'm giving it at 25% discount. I'm looking for 100 people that will be free, no matter where you are in the world. Whether Germany, whether UK, whether Nigeria, I'm giving you your Forever Move for 25% discount. Why am I doing this? I need 100 people to try these products this month, because love you all. Bye for now.